Infogram has a map for every occasion, and they can be customized to suit your needs. Let's take a closer look at how easy it is to create your own. First, add a map. Conduct a quick search and choose a country, region, or city you'd like to use. Once you've added a map, you can decide what kind of map it should be by going into Map Properties on the right. There are two overall ways to visualize: Shapes, where you show the entire outline and areas within, and Markers, where you only point to specific places, cities, or landmarks. It's time to decide how your map will look. Color mode settings will apply to either kind of visualization. First, we have Heat Map. This allows you to assign a color scale to distinguish between areas of high value and low value. With Individual, you can assign any color to each area. The default will fill your map with colors based on the template's color palette. Grouped lets you assign the same properties or value to more than one area, then distinguish the different groups by color. Now that you've seen which maps you can make, let's edit the data. Click on Edit Data. A spreadsheet will open with pre-populated numbers. You can delete everything if you'd like. We just want to show you what your map looks like with the data. Start typing the place, city, landmark, state, province, region, or country, and the tool will automatically find it for you. If you have a spreadsheet already prepared, go ahead and upload it here. Or if you'd like to link to live data using Google Sheets, Dropbox, or OneDrive, connect right here. Then your map will update automatically when changes are made to your external data. You can assign values for each row and can be labeled later under Legend. What you enter in the Group column will be used to group areas if that's a visualization you selected in color mode. Text can be used when publishing to the web. When visitors roll over the map, they'll be shown a tooltip featuring the text you placed in this column of the spreadsheet. Adding a new sheet will duplicate your first sheet and create a clickable tab so viewers on the web can easily switch between datasets. Edit the new sheet and you'll see that you have now placed two maps in one space, which makes your visualization dynamic and appealing. Now that you've seen what kind of visualization you can make and how to edit the data, we're ready to make your map look perfect. It's time to customize. Back to Map Properties. If you turn Auto Zoom on, your map will automatically zoom in on areas with set values. Similarly, if you choose Hide Blanks, you won't see the areas without set values. Region Names adds the region text to your map, and Tile Layer adds a depth of realism. This is especially useful when zooming down to street level. For maps of areas in the far north or south, it could be more visually accurate to switch on the latitude-longitude ratio. The next section is Colors. Let's switch on Heat Map. Here you can choose what color will represent the highest values and the lowest. Let's switch on Individual. Here you can select any color you'd like for each area. Let's change it to Grouped. Now you can change the colors for each group. The same color option applies to all three settings when using markers instead of shapes. You can also choose to have all the markers appear in the same color. Notice that the higher the value, the bigger the circle. The marker size and data value are directly proportional. You'll also notice when you have markers turned on, you're given the option to choose a different icon instead of a circle. Go ahead and find one that fits your story. There are many more ways which you can customize your map. Here's a useful one. Turn Legend on with your heat map so viewers can quickly associate a value with a specific color. Or with your grouped map so viewers can easily see which color represents which group. Values lets you decide the range that will display. For example, if you want to exclude very high or very low values, this can all be set here. If you prefer to change what does or what doesn't display when your mouse moves over the map, this is done in Tooltips. If you want to change the size of the fonts on the map, the legend, tooltips, and even tabs, this can be adjusted under Fonts. You can decide which tab you're adjusting by selecting from the drop-down menu under Settings. I hope this video has helped you become a bit more familiar with the great features of our mapping tool. As always, if you have any questions, we're here to help.